to Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Got it in the middle, it's White.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He'll sneak it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of it. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. The Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Brown will throw it, looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. On the sweet spin, and he's free. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man quickly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Sims. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
First and goal, Hawai'i.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Hawaii! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this offense really struggled in the first half, but how about taking the last possession down the field, punching 6 on the board with a chance to tie this football game up. Low scoring, but nice job finishing this half with a touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Atlanta. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Off play action. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Firing to the right, complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's good enough for first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking for space, it's Sims. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard. They have taken the lead here in the fourth.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the fourth quarter, go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Snagged in the middle. It's Wild. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Brown wants to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Riles. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hurst. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got the quick pass. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
First and 10.
And what a play by the defense, right? You got the lead, but your backs are up against the wall down in your own red zone. Someone's got to be able to step up and make a play. And he delivers in the end zone, getting the INT, preserving his team's lead here late.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating